What's up, guys? One Shot Gamer here. Today's gonna be a tutorial video, not necessarily a LSPDFR video, but today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to change your engine sound, because I feel like I'm gonna be informal to you guys, and let my viewers know, as well as people who don't know what they're doing, know how to do what they want to be able to do, so their engine sounds can sound better. Because some people get an LSPDFR, some people get an LSPD charger, and they will not like this engine sound of it because it sounds like a Ford Taurus. It just doesn't sound like how a charger is supposed to sound, and they just play with it anyway, even though I'm pretty sure it bothers them. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to input that into the game. So the starters, what you're going to do is open your OpenIV, and I already have that open here, and you're going to want to navigate to your mods folder. Always have a mods folder, okay guys, because if you mess up, then you're at fault for that one. I didn't tell you to not use that. But anyways, here you go. Mods folder. You're gonna go to update RPF, common, data, levels, and then open GTA 5 folder, and you're gonna go to your vehicles.meta file. You're gonna want to right click on that, open. Make sure you're in edit mode, guys, of course. And then you're going to want to go to edit. I'm just going to open it all the way up. And you're going to want to search for the vehicle. So first, you're going to go look for, so instance, my Charger's under police 2. So I'm going to go look for that right now. It's going to be right here. And as you can see, the audio name hash sounds like the Windsor, which is like the Rolls Royce, basically the Rolls Royce drop top or whatever it is. That's the vehicle that I use the engine sound off of that vehicle placed onto police 2 for the Charger. So let's say right now I need to change, well, let's say I need to. I have a 2015-2016 Dodge Charger, and I need it to sound like a 2016 Dodge Charger, which is the SXT version, basically the standard version, but they have a V8 in there. So what I'm going to do is look up the Bullet, which is the Bullet GT, and here it is right here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, well, you can choose to do it, or you can just remember it straight up, Bullet, right? I'm going to go back to your other car that you're replacing the sound with, and you're going to go to audio name hash. Now if you don't have audio name hash, I'll leave the text here for you to copy and paste in the description. If you don't have audio name hash, usually if you don't have audio name hash, you're going to see something. Let me see what I can see. You're probably going to see something like this, just audio name hash. So once you'll get something like this if you haven't edited it before, but because I have it already, it's gonna say audio name hash, and then again audio name hash. Once you have the name, you're gonna want to type it in, make sure it's in all capital. So for instance, I got Bullet, so there's Bullet. Now what you're gonna want to do is, of course, save. So in this case, I don't have to save because I already did it. Once you do that, you just want to exit OpenIV and go right into game, and I'll show you guys the gameplay footage. Alright guys, we're in game right now, and excuse me if the refresh rate or the frames aren't high, because the settings aren't the same as what they look like in game. Right now I'm getting solid frames, so just bear with me. But here we go. We're gonna spawn the Dodge Charger that I said I wanted to change the engine sound of. What was that? Here it is. And as you can hear, it sounds like the Bullet. It has a better sound. Ooh. Well then, it has a better sound than what it usually does. This is the sound that I feel is best for this vehicle. For this vehicle, you might think differently. The other vehicle that I use is the Dodge Charger 2012 to 14 version. I believe this is a 12, but this one sounds like the Windsor. I think this sound best fits the vehicle. It just makes it sound really mean. And if you also want to just, you know, goof around and see, if you have menu, which I have here, you can go into the vehicle options, menu customs, and go to engine sound and actually goof off. Like, see, these three are the ones I was trying out with this one, which was the XA21, which didn't sound the best, but it was worth a try. This SC1.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
And of course the Bullet, which I found best. But literally you can goof off with just about every vehicle in the game to see which one best fits. So I usually stick around the sports. Like, this one doesn't work because of the way the vehicle is. I actually at one point thought that the Frankenstein was something for it. It sounded like this. But I think that's just because the vehicle itself is a really good sounding car. Like, literally, I tell you to just goof off with the muscle cars, because this is like a muscle car basically. Hey, this actually sounds literally like, it sounds somewhat similar to what it sounds like in real life. I try to compare it and do my best to make them sound kind of similar. So yeah, you guys can goof off and go around and do what you want. Once again, if you want to change the vehicle sound, you're going to go vehicle options, menu customs, scroll down until you get to engine sound, and then select vehicle and just goof off whatever vehicle you feel as if. For all I care, you can use a freaking Boxville. So yeah, you guys get the point. That right there is how you change the engine sound on a Dodge Charger or any vehicle in GTA. One Shot Gaming here. It's like one of our outros, you know? You guys have a good one. Peace out.